Then I'm gonna suck it dry.
Yes!
I'm gonna suck it for all it's worth.
Nice.
And I'm gonna suck every bit out of it.
Yes!
Because the whole point of Absorb and Leaf Seed is sucking. Sucking. Suck! What's up, guys? This is Mike from OG Ragebreak Gaming, and we're on the road to Rustboro City on Let's Play Pokémon Alpha Sapphire. Whew. Well, viewers, we're almost out of Petalburg Woods. We ran into these weird dudes, this weird dude from this weird game called Team Aqua, who was after this Devon researcher. But we foiled his plans and got his ass out the way, but it looks like they're up to something in Rustboro. Well, none of our business. That being said, though, however, I did get a Shroomish last episode as well, named him Kino. No big changes since the last episode, so we are set and ready to go. So let's get the heck out this forest. Now, I got an ether over here and stuff like that over, off screen. Now, you'll notice this weird looking tree here, or prickly thorns, as they want to call them now. We need to cut HM in order to knock these down. Cut these down. So, there you go. For now, though, let's get out of here. Next stop, Rustboro City. Who the hell is this? This is the Petalburg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. What's the problem? The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way.
I beg your pardon?
It's always some bullshit. Return to base. Roger that. Got it, will do. I'll continue investigating that energy we detected as well. Who is this chick? Phew. But that kid sure has some promise as a trainer, I'd say. Who is that? Huh. Some random ass chick. Well, she's clearly part of this Team Aqua. And who's this Matt guy that she was talking about? Huh? Again, none of our business. So, what's up? I like to shout my lungs out so it feels real good. You can have this so you can try it out too. Use it on a Pokemon that will learn a move that attacks with its voice. If the move is used several times in a row, it becomes more powerful. Alright, we get TM49 Echoed Voice. In the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you get the Bullet Seed TM. A word of advice, a TM attacking machine can be used many times. It won't go away, so try it as many times as you want. Thank you! Yeah, introduced, I think, like in, was it Gen 5? I think it was Gen 5 that they made it so that the TMs will become, like, before, like, Gen 1 through Gen 4, I believe. If you use, the TMs, if you use them even just once, then they will, that's it. So you have to really pick and choose the Pokemon wisely. If not, then, oof, you just used the TM on the wrong Pokemon. That's your problem. At least that's how it was in Gen 1 through Gen 4. But no. I guess to figure, you know what? We've been too harsh on the players and stuff like that. These are good TMs. They probably won't have a chance to get them again. Well, they won't, because we won't let them get it again. Unless they hack it in and stuff like that, using Game Sharks and shit. But, yeah, let's make it a little easier for them. So, Gen 5 onwards, they made it so TMs are indispensable. So, you can, once you get them, you can use them in, as many times as you want on as many Pokemon as you want. Pretty cool feature, huh? Yes. Just as cool as the feature of allowing you to use your repels when they wear off. Starting also in Gen 5. Gen 5 is so fucking good. The black and white games. Oh! Chef's Kiss generation. As far as the games, that is. The Gen 5 anime, however, is complete. Well, not complete trash. But their means of trying to soft reboot Ash in the Unova Saga didn't pan out too well. And that's because they had shitty writers in Gen 5. So people more so would say, you know what? we all know how bad the black and white anime is, so once we finish the epicness that was the Sinnoh Saga, we can just skip right to the Kalos Saga in X and Y. So yeah, the Unova Saga is just a bad memory. We can skip past that shit. Well, we can now because those sagas have been out for years now. So we can do that shit compared to when they were first airing and shit. So we don't gotta worry about slugging through Unova, the Unova anime. No. We got options now. How's it going? Hello! This is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is? Mike, ma'am. That's a nice name. Mike, would you like to learn about berries? I guess. Well, I guess I did have a choice in a minute. But yeah, these berries, I already told you about them. But yeah, if you plant them in soil and stuff, they'll grow back. So yeah, plant these berries. Plant my berries. Hello! Flowers will bloom beautifully and bear many berries if we take care of them. You'll like tending flowers, I'm sure. You can have this. And we get the Welmer Pail. Nice. While berry plants are growing, water them with the Welmer Pail. Another thing, if you don't pick berries for a while, they'll just drop off onto the ground. But they'll sprout again. Isn't that awful? Awful. Isn't that awesome? It's like they have the will to live. That's how nature works. I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go, it's for you. And we get a Parsonberry. Nice. The Parsonberries, I believe, restore your Pokemon from the confusion status. So, there you go. Keep that in mind. That being said, though, once we get our 5th badge, the sisters here at the shop will start selling decorative plants and shit. Why? Well, for a specific thing later on in the game that you don't have to worry about right now. Don't look at me, bitch! There you go. Yeah, let's avoid those trainers, shall we? But we cannot avoid them. We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Alright, you're gonna battle our Pokemon. 1 + 1 = 3! No. No. But, yeah. Remember back in, well, also mentioning Gen 5 again, the first double battle that we have in Black and White 1 and stuff like that, remember? Yeah, in Black and White 1, the first trainer battle, or the first double battle that we have, I think is on, what's it, Route 3, I think? Yeah, outside of Stridon City. Yeah, those two twin trainers. One, like 2 + 2 = 3 or something, or some stupid shit like that. Ironically, there's like a school or something like that right in front of where you battle them. They don't teach them math. Like 1 + 1 = 3. What? Next thing you know, they're going to say 5 × 1 is 10. What is this? Like, learn to math. Granted, I can't say shit. Because I'm bad at math too. Move, bitch! There you go. Bye! Oh yeah, we also got the EXP share from that Devon researcher last time as well. Foresight, meh. Foresight is more so useful on Pokemon that can't be hit with physical attacks, like ghost types, for example. No real purpose for Mudkip having it, at least not right now. We can always relearn it later, but it's not a big deal. Yay! Extra levels! Did you think that bubble was going to do something, bro? Damn. Well, sucks to be you. Get it out of here, please. Now! Boom! There you go. That derpy-ass Lotad. Look that! No. I'm so disappointed! I lost. We lost even though we fought together. Yeah, that's sad. 2 trainers versus one trainer. The only difference is that they're facing a trainer that has a shit ton more experience. And we just started the game! By experience, I'm talking about playing Pokemon games prior. We already know this. In any case, we get a Chesto Berry. Nice. Yes, I know. Thank you, old lady. But yeah, the Chesto berries can restore your Pokemon from the sleep status. And I'm not sure, my memory is bad, so forgive me if I already mentioned it. But the Parson berries restore your Pokemon from confusion. The Cherry berries restore your Pokemon from the paralysis status. So there you go. If memory serves, that old lady is either the old lady or one of the berries, so you get like a Leaper berry or something like that from back in the tree. I think they call them lumberries now. But whatever. In any case, we made it! Rustboro City. And there's another Max clone. Huh? Hey, it's May! How's it going? So, you made it here to Rustboro too, Mike? Huh? It's really big, isn't it? Little Roo can't even compare. Why is it lagging so much? Oh, there you go. But yeah, that's the gym right there. Once I catch a couple more Pokemon, I'll be sure to take it on with my team. See you later. See you, May. Huh. What's up, Max? Every now and then I see that old sailor who lives by the sea, Mr. Briny, taking a stroll through the tunnel. Tunnel? Guess we'll find out what that tunnel is later. But for now, don't worry about it. Over here, however, you can also get through Rustboro City, but to find a nice treasure at the end. Well, not a nice treasure, but it's an X defend. Yay. I mean, who uses the X items? Who? Who, I tell you? Well, the only X item you should really bother with, in my honest opinion, is the X accuracies. Why? Well, because the X accuracies, for one, help boost the accuracy of moves. But more so, it's used for dealing with moves that are like really shitty in accuracy. Like Horn Drill, for example. Or Guillotine. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Do you have an item for me, or did I just waste my time here? I guess not. Oh well. Rustboro City has a couple condominiums in it. Reminds me of Hearthome City, but smaller. In any case. Sup, dude? Excuse me, trainer, do you have a minute? No? You know, sometimes moves are too strong to catch Pokemon. You end up making a Pokemon faint even if you don't want it to. That sucks, isn't it? But for such a common problem like that, use this. Ooh, false swipe! Nice. I'm glad I talked to you then. Yeah, it's a very handy move. No matter how many times it's used, the opponent Pokemon won't faint. I'm offering it for free right now. It's part of a limited time promotion. Why, thank you! I'm glad I talked to you after all. You made my day. They still don't sell any new shit here though. Guess we'll have to get our next badge, or first badge. Another Max clone. My Pokemon evolved that has lots of HP now. I should buy some super potions for it instead of ordinary potions. Yeah! I wish I could buy super potions too, but I can't. Bitch. Like, that's not fair. Look, I can buy super potions. And you want to know why I can buy super potions, newbie? It's because I have a badge. And you're shit! You don't have a badge. So you can't buy shit outside of regular potions. You suck. I'm a grown woman! You keep telling yourself that. Time really flies when you're doing housework. Perhaps I should hire a Pokemon housekeeper. Maybe a Machoke? I mean, Machokes are already used for manual slave labor and shit. As shown in the first episode. Yeah, they sure know how to pick them. Yeah, your Machoke's muscles are so strong, they can handle this shit. Oh, Machoke, your muscles are just so... Whew, you can move my furniture any day. No. Rule 34. That being said, though, moving on, however, to the Pokemon Center we go. In the Pokemon Center. There you go. Game is lagging a little bit. I might have to fix that before the next episode. There we go. No, thank you, Nurse Joy. She's so helpful. Incidentally, her hairstyle is the same, I think, as the Nurse Joy's in Unova. That's pretty cool. How's it going? That lumbered the lumbered way you move, that determined expression, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're a skilled trainer, aren't you? How did you know that? No, wait, don't say a word, just take it. I'm sure you'll put this HM to good use. No need to be shy, take it. Cool, we get HMO1 cut. How convenient since we are around all these cut trees now. But yeah, we can take out those trees if we have the stone badge. But to get the stone badge, we gotta beat the Rustboro Gym Leader. So there you go. But cut is very useful. Let's go take a look at that as well. Let's see. 50 power. Remember back in my Yellow Legacy and Lunatic Crystal LPs, in which you could in which cut was a bug type move in those mods? Damn. Goes to show how good those mods actually were. I missed them already. Any case. I think somebody in this condominium can give you an item. What's up, dude? A float stone? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I see. Its weight will be... Oh, okay. Now I remember. Yeah, I think whoever holds the float or that float stone, yeah, they'll be pretty much put onto the ground, basically. So basically, it's like giving a Zubat a fucking heavy-ass rock. Zubats fly, obviously. Give them a big-ass rock to hold, they come tumbling to the fucking ground. It's just like using the move Gravity on a Pokemon. So, there you go. So, like, Pokemon that normally would be immune to moves like Earthquake, like Flying Touch, for example, ain't gonna be immune to it now, because they're, you know, on the ground. They suck now. For some reason, I put on a lot of weight recently.
Huh?
What the fuck? Wasn't I just on this floor? You know what? Never mind. Is my eyes deceiving me, or was that an ace trainer there? Or, did he just get replaced by a hiker? Oh my god. Maybe the Covfefe is coming to... Maybe the Covfefe is fucking with my head. Yeah, let's not worry about that. What's up, ladies? So Roxanne's the gym leader's name. So we got our first gym leader in the game is a female. That's interesting. And this is the Pokemon Trainer School. I don't think they have anything good here. Actually. But yeah. Get my Quick Claw! Nice. The Quick Claw will occasionally speed up and get a moving before the opponent, you see. So, there you go. The Quick Claw is very nice to have. So, equip it on a Pokemon that's like slow as shit. Trust me on this. It will be very, very helpful. That being said, though, there's the gym right there. But before we head to the gym, let's go a little ways north to Route 115. Let's see. How's it going? Suspense! Nah. In case, I'm looking for a particular item that you can find here on the beach. Where is it? Well, not this item. It's actually hidden. But let's get this zinc anyway. There you go. Alright, zinc get. Now, there is a particular item on this beach. Though, I think you'll need to use the item finder. Oh, wait, sorry. It's called the dowsing machine or the dowsing amp in this game. Yeah. The item in question is a heart scale, which can be used to have your Pokemon or allow them to relearn moves by giving them to this a particular person, the move relearner, later on. So just keep that in mind. Over here leads to Route 116, so probably head on this route if you need to get some training in. But we should be alright. Right? Right. Let's go take on... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Before we do... What's up, dude? Oh, do you have anything good for me? Oh! A Makuhita? They changed it. Okay, they changed this trait. I think the trait was like for a C dot in the original game. So a slack off for a Makuhita. And, no, well, you can't get Makuhita until the second gym town and stuff like that. But you can get an early one from this kid. Alright, viewers, I'm Mac. In any case, yeah, for some odd reason, the Emu is still lagging a little bit, but it should be alright. In any case, let's go take on the Rustboro Gym then. Ooh, damn, they really remodeled the fuck out of this gym. Why, hello there. Hiya. You must be a new challenger. I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so I may apply and battle all that I learned at the trainer school. If you defeat me in a battle, I'll present to you a gym badge as proof of your strength as a trainer. Please take up the challenge. I look forward to seeing you as a challenger. Until then, farewell. See ya. Huh. So, well, Roxanne in the anime, she's kind of like a teacher / student. So this will be interesting. But yeah, this guy here is our Clyde of this generation. Except he doesn't give us any fresh waters like the one in Unova, so yeah, oh well. No fresh waters for you! In any case, the gym well, at least, yeah, all the gym trainers here are avoidable. Which is kind of sad, honestly. You can easily avoid all the gym trainers. That is so sad. That is sad. But good and convenient. Of course, that might not be convenient if I happen to lose and need the EXP, but we'll see. How's it going, Roxanne? Take note of that Dragonite skull or that Dragonite statue right there. Or the fossilized one. Just like the one in black and white. Cool. Just as I expected. I knew you and your Pokemon would be able to get this far. Now, would you kindly demonstrate how you battle with your Pokemon? Because I'll show you how to demonstrate mine in battle. It's time for a gym battle boss fight! Versus Roxanne, the Rocky Gym Leader of the Rustboro Gym. And by all means, is she not a pushover? No. She's just as tough as Brock. Just not as pervy as Brock. So, there you go. Rock on! But in any case, even though my Pokemon are around the same level as hers, somewhat anyway, this is still going to be a somewhat difficult battle. But if you got Trico or Mudkip at the beginning of the game, just like as if you were playing Gen 1 facing Brock, if you got Bulbasaur or Squirtle, you're pretty much almost, well, at least have at least an 80% chance of winning this gym battle. I mean, with Brock, it's a given and stuff like that. However, with Roxanne, not so much, because her Geodudes have Sturdy, which will prevent them from getting one-shotted from your water guns and your absorbs and shit. So, there you go. Oh yeah, that's Zigzagoon, I don't care. He's our HM slave at the moment. Still love you, Zigzagoon, but you're not that useful right now, buddy. I know, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. She's sending out her ace now? Huh, that's weird. Well, Nosepass is, I think, pure rock. However, it can learn some really annoying attacks, like Thunder Wave, for example. You bitch! That water gun barely did shit to it. I can't afford to lose Mudkip here. So, let's switch out for now. Good job, buddy. Kino, let's go! You're in charge, buddy. Uh-oh. Rude! This is called hashtag Fuffo, Roxanne. Hashtag F-A-F-O. Fuck around, find out. So first, I'm going to see your Nosepass. Then I'm going to suck it dry.
Yes!
I'm going to suck it for all it's worth.
Nice.
And I'm going to suck every bit out of it.
Yes!
And you know what? I'm going to suck some more from it with Absorb. Because the whole point of Absorb and Leaf Seed is sucking. Sucking. Suck! Yes. Suck, suck, and suck some more. And if somebody says to not suck, they're lying to you. They want you to suck! Ow! Quit it. Bye! Damn! Lead seed makes all the difference. Good job, Kino. In my Mucket 2 Siege. Ooh, Mega Drain! Nice. Mega Drain! Which is the upgrade to Absorb. Either way, it's still a sucking move. Just like Giga Drain, if we get that later. So, there you go. Nice. Roxanne, that is good game. So I lost. It seems I still have much to learn. I could have sworn Roxanne had 3 Pokemon. Huh, they downgrade her? Huh, I understand. The Pokemon League rules state that I have to give this badge to a trainer that can... You know what? Just take the fucking badge! Alright, let me get the stone badge! Badge number 1 and hoenn oras gets. Nice. The stone badge enables Pokemon to use the HM move cut outside of battle. All Pokemon up to level 20, even those you get in trades, will obey you. Please take this with you too. And we get TM39 Rock Tomb, which will be a very handy move for a long time. Trust me. Yeah, not only does it deal rock damage, I think it's 50 power, but it can also lower the target speed when it hits. So, there you go. Thank you, Roxanne. That was a cool gym battle. Wow, that was pretty cool. Our first gym battle win, and it was, well, it wasn't exactly like a come from behind easy win, but having Kino made all the difference, man. We climbed those first steps, baby. Those first steps. I didn't notice it, but look at the Leap and the Kabutops fossils too. They really turned this into... They turned this into the Nectarine gym. Fucking A. Fucking copycats. But in any case, huh? Out of the way! Fuck off! Move! Huh? Hey! Get back here! Don't take those parts! What the fuck's going on? Weird. Is that the same dude that we saw in Petalburg Woods? Oh, you're the trainer that helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon parts back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. I could get fired! Huh, where'd he go? That way, onto Route 116. Right. Well, we got our first badge, but our victory party is going to be short-lived for now, cause we have to stop and foil a robbery. Can we chase after that Team Aqua grunt on Route 116? Why did he steal the Devon goods? Well, we'll have to find out next time. You guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for bringing me videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. So next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike for Ragebreak Game and Open Ragebreaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smell you later.